we get these stupid guys. Oh, women don't want to submit. Motherfucker, I don't want to submit off the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Like, where we
Well, that's when you get a strong woman that asks you, baby, what else could you do?
Don't ask me if
so
okay.
you're never going to lose in a situation being with me because you're always going to, I'm going to be always.
Yeah, I don't want nobody asking me if we're okay.
Yeah,
I remember
exactly.
my husband turned around one day and looked at me.
I don't want to cut anybody off.
Are we going to be okay?
We gotta take a break.
Okay.
We're at 4:00 right now.
Cliffhanger,
we're a little bit over 4:00. we're gonna come back and we're gonna finish this topic and go into some more topics. We're gonna take about a 10-minute break. We have some new music from Miami. We're gonna play.
Oh shit!
I mean, I guess. Name the song you want him to play.
Side to side.
Which song you want to play?
It's up to you. Whatever.
Which one? You got a video?
We got a video.
Okay, we're gonna play a video.
Oh, please run that.
I got videos too.
Alright, so we're gonna let Trump play a video. We're gonna do a mystery video, I guess, obviously from Miami, and then we're gonna come back on and like just give it 10 minutes.
Now Miami in the hot seat.
All right. Okay. See y'all.
What I told
When I had to do my time by myself. They don't know about 23 and 1. See, I was on 24-hour lockdown. Cause I was there when the COVID hit. Listen.
AP on my wrist, I work hard for. Ain't a nigga give me shit, I had to starve for. I'm a bad rich bitch with rich bitch tendencies. Fuck them dog hoes, cause them hoes with some frenemies. Eat steak and lobster when I shit on my enemies. Piss ace of spade if a bitch try to play with me. Fuck her. Yeah, I said fuck her. Cuff her. Nah, nigga cuff me. Meeting point, big stacks. I don't do chit chat, I ain't sweat. Nah, nigga, all my niggas come back. Rocky Balboa in a 12, yeah, I won that. Did 2 bits, I pray to God, I don't go back. God let these hoes know. Yeah, I got a pussy, ain't a pussy in my soul. Work every day so my son could be the GOAT. And I don't take the winners in the let me see me in the ghost. You bitches do the most. I don't want these niggas be roast up and down the East Coast. Getting to the money, want the butter and the toast, man, fuck your toast. You know I look good, so they had to repost. They don't make no bitch like me no more. So you ever get close, then you know it's one dose. No love for me. No loyalty. I was in them streets, wasn't there for me. No love for me. No loyalty, cause I had your back, you ain't had my back. Wasn't there for me. No love for me. No loyalty, I was in them streets, wasn't there for me. No love for me. No loyalty, cause I had your back, you ain't had my back. Wasn't there for me. First day out, know I had to cop it. Always stressed on the red carpet. Shit don't sell, think you need to stop it. Nigga keep talking, boy you better watch it. Don't want these niggas out of pocket. When the money come calling, know I gotta drop it. I don't want no nigga, don't fuck with no bitch. Show them love, they ain't give me shit. I don't give a fuck about it cause I'm busy getting rich. Bitches in my face, I ain't giving them shit. Niggas on my line don't want that dick. Stack a lot of bread, yeah stay thick. Nigga to the ceiling, only got 1 minute. Gotta make a choice, can't put my mind all in it. The thing about fake love, everybody fake love. Falling back, can't put my heart all in it. Vicious, everybody blow me like kisses. Dishes, can't take the heat out the kitchen. Wishes, they all gon' beg for forgiveness. Swishes, that's me ballin' on you bitches. Miami never been fake, always got a thing straight. When you on your way up, know that they gon' hate. See a lot of fuckery, bitches can't fuck with me. See I put you on so they fuck with you because of me. No love for me. No loyalty, I was in them streets, wasn't there for me. No love for me. No loyalty, cause I had your back, you ain't had my back. Wasn't there for me. No love for me. No loyalty, I was in them streets, wasn't there for me. No love for me. No loyalty, cause I had your back, you ain't had my back. Wasn't there for me.
Oh, there she go, y'all. This bitch is always fucking late. Never fails.
Y'all got my girl busy.
How are you?
I'm good.
good. Thank you. I needed a drink. Girl, this has been a long fucking year.
Baby.
Valentine's Day coming up.
Oh, well, I don't have one.
Right. Fuck them.
Thanks for that. It's about us this year.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Nails are cute.
Girl.
Who did those?
Sometimes I need to go wash my hands. Bitch, you know I just walked in the goddamn bag.
Yes, please do, girl. This bitch always want to be seen. She might be up to the bathroom right now.
You know she going through it. We all are. Yeah, she looks good.
She looks good. That's not sis. I love her down, but she just had to be seen.
Oh,
Excuse me, sweetheart. Ladies first.
thank you.
How you doing this evening?
I'm good.
I didn't catch your name.
Miami.
I'm Chico. Nice to meet you.
Chico.
Yeah, I know you on your way to the bathroom and all.
Yes.
You mind if I give you one of my cards? You can give me a call sometime?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Don't harm.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice to meet you.
Chico.
Yeah,
Washington, D.C. What you into?
absolutely. I drive trucks for a living.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I
You
get
have a good evening, Miss Miami.
Cool. Have a good one.
I'm just saying.
Company in real estate. Oh, wow.
Surprise.
Bitch, to my trucking company, bitch.
You said who gave you this?
The guy at the bar, bitch. Mr. Chico.
Thank you, Chico.
I want this to work, that's why I am still here. I'm fighting, been fighting my whole life, I'm tired of these tears. Dedicated, stay loyal whole time, how you put me through this. Tired of waiting, gotta leave, gotta get out of this shit. I want this to work, that's why I am still here. I'm fighting, been fighting my whole life, I'm tired of these tears. Dedicated, stay loyal whole time, how you put me through this. Tired of waiting, gotta leave, gotta get out of this shit. I'm faded, you really is pushing and testing my patience. So much hating, your brain will be scattered all over the pavement. I was anxious, I love you my friend, I want us to win. We won't make it, all of these games have to come to an end. Stop faking, niggas be talking like strippers, they shaking. Head aching, all of these lies you telling them making. Perpetrating, after the role you wish you were playing. Stimulating, pussy so tight you wish you were dating. I want this to work, that's why I am still here. I'm fighting, been fighting my whole life, I'm tired of these tears. Dedicated, stay loyal whole time, how you put me through this. Tired of waiting, gotta leave, gotta get out of this shit. Caucasian, 100 them things, so you know I'ma make it, break it, drop the shit off, get paid, bitch. Hold on the side if you wanna get laid quick, dangerous. I need no nigga for shit when the bill come pay this, bitch. Few of y'all niggas in debt still owe me. Check stop purple like you got it like that. Put my hand out, try pull me in. That's what they do when they don't want you to win. First time I fall won't happen again. Niggas are bitches and bitches are men. Fuck's going on, what world we in? Feed a dog 3 times, won't forget you again. Feed a nigga 3 months, saying he all in. Don't feed him 3 days and watch how it end. Watch how it end. Watch how it end. Watch how it end. Now these bitches is a curse, so they hate within. Now these bitches is a curse, so they hate within. Keep hating, girlfriend. Keep hating, girlfriend. Now these bitches is a curse, so they hate within. Now these bitches is a curse, so they hate within. Keep hating, girlfriend. Keep hating, girlfriend. After all the shit I did, I take it on the chin. After all the shit I did, I take it on the chin. Now these bitches is a curse, so they hate within. Now these bitches is a curse, so they hate within. Keep hating, girlfriend. Keep hating, girlfriend. Now these bitches is a curse, so they hate within. Now these bitches is a curse, so they hate within. I want this to work, that's why I am still here. I'm fighting, been fighting my whole life, I'm tired of these tears. Dedicated, stay loyal whole time, how you put me through this. Tired of waiting, gotta leave, gotta get out of this shit.
Oh yeah. All you niggas that ever tried to speak ill on my name, smirch me, fuck with my reputation, I ain't forgot about you niggas, I got something for you too. My bucket hat color, fuck it black. You like a 5 with presents, you niggas suck it rapping. I love a woman that's gonna love me back. I could buy her all shots, 20 heels, she don't take nothing back. They telling me I gotta chill, I'm like, who hurt now? Everyone a gangster to they granny in a church crown. You know her cries is the worst sound. If it's successful business, most likely I run it like it's first down. Barry Sanders, nigga. It's my schedule, they work round. Smoke a J between these plays, so I ain't burnt out. My first 5-figure check, man, I was turned out. Started acting up like I wasn't my mama first child. Bad second child. And I wasn't my mama first child. Cursing signatures and endorsements, I'm getting cursed out. Soon as she walk in the telly, she pull her skirt down, strip naked, Fitbit only. We bout to work out. Gucci cardio, tape it and loop the audio. I just came to work on the plumbing, I'm Super Mario. Might see me ride with a baddie, look like Rosario. And I'ma knock her wig out the park like Joe DiMaggio. When it come to rap, time is at the essence. I outwork y'all, matching my grind, got you stressing. Got 15 minutes of fame, but rhyme unimpressive. That fell off the game after your 900 seconds, god damn. I spent my whole life getting my weight up, just to rap about how I'm getting my weight up. Never on waivers, I am a player. Godfather status, people ask me for favors. The more dangerous I get, the more it gets safer. I get love out of town and love from my neighbors. Real nigga-ism, yeah, that's what I'm made of. Move the sticks and give thanks to the creator. Top of the year, I already been applying pressure. Is he celebrating every move, every time? Yes, sir. I'm a Rick James kind fella. That's a rock star, ladies man, habitual line stepper. My family smile at MTV, seeing my name. Yesterday's man, I'm a walking price change. Defend my rep like it's a nice chain. Every man should have hands, knife game, and a nice aim. And a business mind to gain opulence. Take a quiet street, then flip it till it's cacophonous. Money stacks look like a model of a metropolis. I'm eating off the fruits of my labor, yeah, I'm Copophagus. The DMV ain't big enough for the two of us. Treat niggas like gentrifiers trying to intrude on us. Said he making noise in the city, we pull up numerous. This can quickly go from a first meet to a funeral. Yeah, I spent my whole life getting my weight up, just to rap about how I'm getting my weight up. Never on waivers, I am a player. Godfather status, people ask me for favors. The more dangerous I get, the more it gets safer. I get love out of town and love from my neighbors. Real nigga-ism, yeah, that's what I'm made of. Move the sticks, give thanks to the creator. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah. Crank Lucas. Real shit. 100 niggas round, only one of y'all are real. Roll your ass up like $100 bill. Picking up speed like I'm running downhill. Shit we used to do, get a whole lot of years. I just put wings on the side of my whip. Fly bud traffic, I'm sick of this shit. You made it a trend, I made it official. We already bosses, we don't need permission. I just walked in with a duffel, smelling like money and looking like trouble. Before NBA, I was balling in a bubble. I just saved your life, nigga, now you owe me double. Deuces. Invest too much in protection, shooters, to let GP shit slide. Truces. You gon' have to get Farrakhan in the middle. I just let you squash it, now you owe me triple. Capitalism in the capital district. A couple of my hoes went to Capital Christian. I drink Henny like it's not a flammable liquid. I like bitches bite-sized, cannibalism. No, I'm not Dharma, grind like I'm starving. Been having so long, now I just harvest. Your life for your pockets, I think we could barter. Them bullets get hot like they sitting on the charger. I sing over fire outside of the Carter. She stick her hand out, gave her 10 for the martyr. I mean for the metro, hope she travel farther. My dick is a spade, I told her bring a partner. I'm cutting them both, I drip head to toe. A beast in the paint, just like Hakeem O. Was built like a bully, I should've went pro. I roll a whole blunt and still scoring the post. 100 niggas round, only one of y'all are real. Roll your ass up like $100 bill. Picking up speed like I'm running downhill. Shit we used to do, get a whole lot of years. I just put wings on the side of my whip. Fly bud traffic, I'm sick of this shit. You made it a trend, I made it official. We already bosses, we don't need permission.
Yeah, can't say we're back in this bitch. Shooting my shots, While you niggas laying on bricks like Pringles, I'm stacking these chips. Mid-gang clicks, so blow, nigga, follow my drip. Her lips, love the heart on my tip. Stick to the script, merciless niggas, we back on our shit. My niggas come straight off the ship. Just like a slave driver, the way I pull out these whips. Now I'm riding dirty with the AK in the rental. Tinted all black in the Lincoln Continental. Call a shotgun with an 80 in the middle. Let a couple rounds so you know it's official. Niggas wanna hide, wanna run when I come. Once a nigga come with a big shotgun, hit another lick like a home run. Gotta lay low cause I got one. Planet, you would never catch me slipping. Never see me tripping like a belt. I'm always strapped with it. No hands when you catch me behind the wheel. Ain't fatigue with the steel. So you niggas know it's clap different. Y'all bammers don't really wanna smoke. No, maybe cause you broke. Niggas steady always calling troops nowadays. Niggas screaming out gang. Claiming that they bang. All of a sudden now they crips out the blue.
100 niggas round, only one of y'all are real. Roll your ass up like $100 bill. Picking up speed like I'm running downhill. Shit we used to do, get a whole lot of years. I just put wings on the side of my whip. Fly above traffic, I'm sick of this shit. You made it a trend, I made it official. We already bosses, we don't need permission.
All right, we're back. The Truth is Real podcast, episode 8, part 2. We're going to finish up the last topic real quick and then move on. We're going to make this one brief. We have a lot of interesting information. Okay, Greg up in here. He comes through. Greg never late. Greg's never late nowhere.
Today.
But today he had a busy weekend. I say. I guess he had a busy weekend. But thank you for Greg for catching us on the second half of the Truth is Real podcast.
Greg had a good morning.
Greg is one of our sponsors. He's one of our sponsors of the Truth is Real podcast. He always supports us. He's always here and always doing great things for us. We always appreciate you coming through, Greg. Thank you, like always. But Greg, you missed the topic, so this is gonna be interesting. But the topic is the value of the P. You know, and my question is, you know, what do we really think about the value of the P? I feel different. I think the value of the P has changed over time. I think over a decade or so. The value of the P be worth so much more, but I feel like it's watered down. And not everybody's, no, I'm not generalizing it. I'm just saying I think it's so common that it doesn't, it's just not worth as much anymore. And the reason why, I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why.
So, because I know you're not saying, I'm real loud, that's why I know
Go
you
ahead,
use the
right.
mic.
Go ahead.
Really,
This is happening.
I know you're not really just saying genuinely like the value of the P far as just sex.
Right, no.
Correct?
Not talking about sex.
So, with that, sex amazing, but women trash.
Right.
We don't want that.
I don't want that.
We don't want that.
I mean, you understand what I...
But you valuing the sex.
I value,
you valuing the P, right?
But see, the question
He asking
is...
what is the value?
That's the question.
Okay.
Do we value the P? And I feel like I don't value it the same. I'm not saying every woman.
Right. No.
I want that woman that I value the same as I used to.
Right.
But with society, with social media and things changing, it doesn't value as much because first it's easy to get. Mm-hmm. It's being thrown away so fast. And you don't have to do too much anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm old. I'm used to actually putting work and time in. I'm not used to women giving it away so quick and fast. And that's all I'm saying.
They tell me that I'm a military.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Where do you find these women at? Is it like
I'm talking about throughout my whole life. I'm not saying like right now. I'm just saying in general. I mean, I know.
Can I ask a question that branches off?
No, I gotta answer my question.
Go ahead.
Y'all don't let me say my part.
Well, I do want to know one thing with the second
You were supposed
part,
to say it
okay.
first, second anyway. Right.
The
You didn't.
women, is it like, do you feel like the older you got, it's been the same, worse?
No, it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. What I'm saying is, and I'm not generalizing. I like every time we have these conversations, people like to say, type of women you're around. Oh, is it dancers? Is it this? It's not that. It's the masses. Social media is not all strippers and dancers. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's regular girls that work regular jobs that say the same stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It comes standard on every model.
It's not always
standard. It comes standard on every model. Dancers know the game and shit.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Goddess, I'm sorry. Goddess, go ahead, Goddess.
All right, so back to your question, because I wanted to get to it. All the ladies got to answer stuff for me. Would you stay with a nigga that's broke? because he lost his job, right?
Right.
He lost it.
Not that really lost his job. His income level's not the same no more.
How long before you can no longer?
I just want to
stand
answer because I look kind of crazy not saying nothing. But if I'm in love with him, obviously, if that's my man, I'm in love with him. And he's trying, like Miami said, I think that is a good answer forever. But at the same time, this is why stability is so important to me. Because if something does happen, we got savings. We got other plans. We got other sources of income. I don't want to be broke. Like, I'm already taking care of myself like a lot of people here. So I don't want to be in a situation where I have to now take care of you and myself and my family. So, but if something happens, of course, I understand it's life. You know what I'm saying? Things happen.
You want security, though,
You
still.
could be dating an athlete. He breaks something and it's done. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. It's always good to have plan B. Like, what was the other plans that we had?
Right.
We weren't just
plan B, C.
Plan B.
Would you go broke? Even if it's marriage.
Like,
Even if
it's
it's
fire
marriage.
burning right now.
Would you empty your savings account for this man?
Would you go broke for a man, or would you go broke for a woman? Would you go broke for
I'm
that
a hustler, so I cannot be broke. Like
I mean, when I say broke, it doesn't mean
your income is definitely dropped. You got to cut back.
I actually wanted to.
You got to downgrade.
You say you don't have no more check-ins. All you got is savings left.
Well, I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Most of the time, I wanted to ask that. That's what I was trying to say. Could you be broke? Let me take it a step further. Has anybody at this? That's not what I asked.
Could you be?
Has anybody at this table ever been homeless? Raise your hand if you ever been homeless.
What's that mean?
Homeless.
You talking about, when you say homeless, not living in somebody's place for a second. Or you talking about outside in your car?
No, on the
in your car homeless?
In the shelter.
That's different. That's different. That's real shit. Right. That's real shit. That's real. That's different. Some people say homeless because they went to their friend's house, stayed at a friend's house for a month.
That's a vagabond.
Yeah, but no, I look at it differently because I know people that sleep in the car. I'm sorry, sleeping in the car and staying at your friend's house, smoking and drinking with girls is two different things. I get what you're saying. Literally, that's homeless, but that's not homeless. If you call somebody homeless, that's really homeless to say that's homeless, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy.
Outside
You tell somebody who lived in a shelter that's homeless, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy. I'm just saying.
But it's still homeless.
When you were homeless, right?
Different.
Did you
It's
have
a
a
whole
different type of homeless, but it's still homeless.
Nah.
But then you get other work.
I could be having to kick out of my apartment in 30 days, have to find somewhere to live in 30 days, and stay with somebody in my friend's house. It's not going to really hurt me mentally that much to say, oh, I'm homeless because I'm living at my friend's house until I move to another place.
That's what I'm saying. I know. Like I said, that was before. Like he was so stubborn.
He still feels
less
than
sleep in a fucking car
than his friends.
It doesn't matter if it was for a month, so his apartment came through.
It's a mad thing.
He'd rather sleep in the car than for you to call your sister and say, hey.
If you're not sleeping in a house, you're homeless. If you're sleeping in a house, you're not homeless. That's all I'm trying to say. You don't have to own the house. You don't have to own the house. No, most people don't own houses. Most people live in places. Right. If you're sleeping in a house every night, you're not homeless. Okay? You might not be your home with your name on it, but you're not homeless. Homeless, car, street, bitch, shelter, homeless.
Right.
That's really homeless.
Park.
I done slept on the park bench like
Hey, let me ask something
You're
though.
still homeless.
But he wanted to say something about
from the
that.
government.
You want to say something about that? He brought it up. So
guess,
what did you have to say about that?
Well, the reason I brought it up is to just even drive the point more to the point that, like, can you struggle?
My ex, I would have struggled for 100%.
To the end.
To the fucking end. I don't give a fuck.
When you love somebody,
when you
and
love
it's
somebody,
unconditional.
Love is crazy. Love, you do some crazy shit.
No, you just, it's because it's always personally me, and where this is where I am learning to set boundaries at, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a person of boundaries when I love you. I really want you to know that everything I have is yours, 100%. Only because my story, the things I have been through, I could really cry tears right now. I don't understand why I'm still winning.
But that's a dangerous.
I don't even know if y'all know my story. I only been home about 7-8 months from jail. You get what I'm saying?
Tell us.
Like, if you look at me, people don't even think that I just came home from jail.
Right.
No.
People shy away opportunities, try to pull me from opportunities, and it's like I'm just still walking around with this halo over me. Like, I just really shine bright, humbly. But that's because anything I have, I'm willing to give.
And
see
because
that
of this
I
shit
get
you've
it,
been
I
through,
know
though.
I'm going to get it again. So nothing can really be taken away from me. You get what I'm saying?
And that kind of goes to why I asked that question, because that what you've gone through
because of what you've been.
Do you think you've seen rock bottom?
Because of what
Do you think you've seen the bottom? Have you
Not saying that you're not.
Have you seen you've been through so much that you just feel like you're unstoppable?
I'm gonna be honest. The last month, because I haven't even been on social media for a month, right? Because I've been taking the whole little spiritual rejuvenation for me, mentally, physically. Like I said, my ex, it was. Let me just say this: it was never no cheating involved ever, right? But I'm learning that sometimes love is just not enough.
It's definitely not enough.
I always thought that was. I really did.
Nope.
Until recently, right? And when I say it was never no cheating, far as what I know, or far as what I felt. That's why I always ask sometimes some women like, why does cheating hurt you so much if you never really knew?
Right.
If he always came home, he answered every phone call, he was always there. If you found out that he cheating, would you really leave?
Them ones.
If everything was taken care of, meaning that I never felt that you cheated on me, because the loyalty was in compromise.
Respect level.
Exactly.
I like
no,
that.
and a girl never called my phone. You never was late to the recital. You never was late with the payment. So you didn't compromise your household to have a good fucking time. That loyalty is a different loyalty.
Make sure
you get what I'm saying. So if I did find out you cheat, of course I would be upset.
In Miami,
but we can
man, can I piggyback off that? Because that's going to be my point right there. Your love, because I understand that love, it's a dangerous love. Because
100%, you'll never find it nowhere else.
Because when you don't have it reciprocated, our shell breaks, and that's a dangerous place to be, because then our feelings get hurt. And
but I understand my feelings get hurt. My feelings get hurt a lot.
Especially when
because simple fact is that I know I have always been a person that it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
If I go to McDonald's and I buy you the most expensive meal on the menu, I do expect for you to at least give me something on the dollar menu.
Exactly.
Even though people are sitting there and say you don't supposed to have expectations in life, you should have expectations in life. I do think of expectations in life, because if you know, damn, I might not talk to Miami all year, but I do know she was definitely there on my birthday. She called me for every holiday. She called me for Father's Day. I do expect those small gestures back, because you can't help who you love. You really can't, because what you like is what you like. What you love is what you love, but who you could be loyal to is a fucking choice. Because I can remember every time Angel was always the one that picked me up. Angel was always the one that called to make sure I was okay. Angel was always the one that gave me water when I was drunk. So I have to tell myself, so I have to do the same for her.
In return.
Love.
Regardless if I naturally do it, I can make myself do it. That's you have to be.
It's hard when it's not given.
But can I ask something? Let me ask a spin-off.
But you appreciate it when it's given.
Yeah.
Let me ask like a spin-off question off that. What's the value of the P question? Why do we all go straight to the value of the pussy? Penis ain't got no power?
Penis got a lot of power.
Hell yeah.
No
got
value
so
to
much power,
the
that's why we ain't talking about
it. Oh yeah, it is a P.
I mean, it is a P.
I'm just saying, we just go straight to the value of the pussy.
But remember, the women are.
He asked me what is the value of the P, and I said
that's why I said
women. We went to the women.
I didn't say E and
I mean, the value
that's
of
why I'm asking.
the value of the P that I'm talking about is women.
Okay.
Because that's what women feel like. That's a lot of times they feel like that controls.
You never answered that one. I'm with you. I got you.
Thank you.
You know, the value of the P is supposed to be the control of the world, right? You know, that makes
first of all, pussy,
decisions in the world,
pussy,
right?
When you got good pussy, I'm sorry.
Nah.
It's powerful. My pussy could do all types of shit.
That's what we're trying to figure out what it is. Is it for me to say it's good, or is it for you to say it's good?
But at the same time, I don't want just my pussy to be valued. I want my heart, my mind, my time, everything. So yes, worship me and my vagina because it deserves to be. But at the same time, you know, I have other things that need to be respected and worshipped and valued as well, not just my pussy. Yeah,
it's a package.
So it's value of the pussy.
It's definitely very valuable. And I don't want to say like, I know earlier you guys were talking about like, oh, how many persons you fuck and such like that. Good pussy is good pussy.
I think it's a value just of a woman.
Some people don't have it, some people do, but that doesn't make a person like. Obviously, we were talking about characteristics and things like that too. It's not just pussy.
It is cool if it's not passed around, though.
People characters can grow. People characters can grow, and I do think growth comes with environment that you are in, and also I do think it comes with self-sufficiency. You have to tell yourself you might want more than what you're doing, or you have to change. No one is very rare that you're going to meet people that's going to say, hey, sis, because hoism, no shade, hoism is a lit situation right now.
Right.
Oh, bitch, I was with this nigga last night, and he gave me $2,500 for a new Balenciaga bag.
And they love it. That's why I said the value of the P has changed over time. Girls did not brag about that back in the day, though.
Girls brag about it's so sad because girls will brag about taking another girl's man.
That's a
And
fact.
I feel like that's not cool because at the end of the day, if you could take my man from me, first of all, he's
anybody.
trash.
Right.
And bitch, you a raccoon.
Right.
Because you get trash.
She said you's a raccoon.
Right, no, but I just feel like it's not even getting away. It's the heart of a person. It's like, why, if I know that I seen my mom, I've seen my sister, I seen my cousin, I seen my aunt, I seen my girlfriend cry from losing a man. Why would I want to make the next woman hurt?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Amen. I wish all women.
Just why?
Like
Just tell me why.
But you know why? Because
why are women so selfish? Even men
this
too.
is why though, because a lot of females feel feel empowered. But like, oh, I have your man.
A one up on you. It's a one up on you.
Y'all in competition.
Got a one up
with each
on
other.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
They feel empowered.
And so y'all could talk shit to the next woman.
Why do women feel like when why do women brag about sleeping with celebrities like rappers and stuff like that? Who brags about that? Who brags about that?
I'm like, nigga, I ain't.
I ain't even go. I slept with Chris Brown. I'm like, this girls brag about that.
It's not a normal
No,
thing.
it's slightly clout because at the end of the day, it's nothing wrong. No, for real, it's nothing. I mean, I know I'm a brag on whoever I sleep with. Right. I'm not afraid to talk about it. But I'm just saying, of course, women does, men too.
Do it.
Men too.
Oh, absolutely.
Men
But we brag about regular everyday women. We brag about everyday women
Men
though.
actually
We
talk
don't
about
brag
who they
about
fuck
it.
more than women talk
Absolutely.
about.
Yes, we do. We gotta know. Everybody wants to know what the success is, what it's looking like. We want to make sure I run into her. You know,
It's a double standard. That's why it's a double standard.
Double standard.
We're supposed to knock down everything.
We're supposed to talk about that shit at work.
That's mad.
No, I'm just saying, like, it could be an ugly bitch walk past.
Hold on, what's the conversation at the time? Let's set
It could be like an ugly girl walk past, a nigga be like, oh, she's sucking me off real good. Versus if an ugly nigga or a nigga that's not a value that a girl slept with, that's, you know, in a facility, we ain't gonna say shit.
Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all say it for clout.
That's why
y'all do it for clout.
Nigga gotta be somebody for y'all.
Yeah, that's why y'all say it.
Women does like to be of value because it's like a rich.
I'm fucking on a broke person.
It's a lot of females, Miami, that we know that bragged about niggas that I already had, but I never said it. You know why? Because there's no
what does that mean? It gets the plot and thickness right
I
now.
had them first.
Damn.
I let them do what they do.
I hit it first.
Who am I? I'm not about to put the man on the spot. Man, I see him. What's up?
I see him. What's up?
Keep it moving. Like,
Angel,
So at the end of the day,
salad but diddly over here.
It's valuable, but it's more to it than just.
Yes, because I've had 10 pussy on a 6 woman.
Wait, what?
What's that mean?
Explain.
Mathematically, he's on math over here. We have too many drinks on math now.
I've had 10 pussy on a 6 woman.
Oh, okay. A 10.
Like she was
A 10 in the P. She was a 6 in the face. Okay.
I wasn't never with her to begin with in the first place because she's a 6. I would never.
Would you go back though for the 10?
They say sometimes.
Yeah, I go back for the 10.
Sometimes a 7 is better than a 10.
But she ain't my girl though.
Sometimes a 7 is better than a 10. That's how I say it.
Exactly. That's all.
A 7 you could probably marry. A 7 you can marry.
He said I would never.
A 10 you're not marrying. 10s don't get married. 10s don't get married. This dick. 10s don't get married. 10s don't get married.
Wait, excuse me, Mr. Truth Observer. So she knows she's a 6 with the 10. Let's see.
Married.
So is she gonna let you
Niggas
come
for
back
fun.
for the 10? Let's see, or she
They
gonna
got too
like,
much
nah,
complications
you better
with it.
appreciate this 6.
Issues.
She wants me to
You acting
come
like an
back.
8.
What you mean? She
Okay.
better
An
appreciate
8 you can
my
marry.
time,
Cause
too.
she
Okay.
9 and
Did she
10 you're
think
not
what
gonna
she
be
think you
married.
are, a 10 or a 6?
Yeah, she do tell me all the time.
Where's the
Okay, all right. Well, let me say this. Let me take that back.
That's the only way.
I'm gonna take that back. I'm not gonna say a 10
I got
can't
a
get
question.
married.
Do niggas Because a lot of my guy friends have told me, like, niggas be intimidated by good pussy from a beautiful woman.
Good question.
What the fuck was that? That's a lie.
Crazy, not intimidated.
Who's intimidated about good anything?
Yeah. What is intimidation?
Right, what is intimidation?
No, listen.
Give me more. What are you asking?
I'm gonna speak on that.
That's the opposite. We love that. Nope.
There's 5 niggas in this room all making the same face right now. Like,
it's like, why are you scared?
Be honest.
Why are you scared?
Nope.
Good pussy, no.
Unless you doing some crazy shit I don't know about. You come in your head turn around circles and shit.
That's what it is.
You're not falling in love. That's why.
You come in with I might be scared.
No, men. I think women are more vulnerable in opening to getting their feelings hurt first rather than a man. A man is going to protect his feelings at all times first.
It's annoying.
We always
that's why I be meaning about when it comes to intimidation. Because even my ex said to me, he feel as though he always come back to me. And I said, I feel like it's a mutual thing because when we used to break up or whatever the case may be, regardless if it was for a week or a few days, whatever, because we was together for basically like 3 years on and off, right? And honestly, he can say, I don't give a fuck if we didn't talk for 4 months, that was never the longest. The longest maybe been 2 months. If we didn't talk for 2 months, I don't give a fuck what time it was. He would call, and that bitch is rolling.
Hello.
Amen.
The door open.
Hallelujah.
That's it.
Hallelujah.
That's your friend too.
Hallelujah.
No, seriously, like on a real level, I never moved on. I never stepped out. I never was fucking on the side. Whatever the case may be, it wasn't that for me. I don't know what he went through prior before. So when we had a serious conversation, was that I always come back to you. No, the door was always open. So how do you feel as though you always come back to me? Oh, because you looked at on social media. You're known on social media. Plenty of men are talking to you. That don't mean I hate
when you say that shit, right? Oh, Tiana.
I mean, but we all beautiful. I love when
we don't
someone
give her
talks to my man. It's a turn on to me. Because I don't care about what someone do
now
to
it's making
them.
sense.
I
Everything y'all are saying is making sense. I didn't even think about that. So let me be fair. Let me be fair to everything that all of y'all are saying. Let me be fair. Now it's making sense.
Thank you.
Y'all is different, and you're dealing with different type of men with different type of circumstances.
Exactly.
This is not what the average woman goes through.
Yep.
Exactly.
This
That's
is not
exactly
the totality
what
of
it
us.
is.
Definitely not.
You're an artist. You deal with shit. I deal with that shit. I deal with the same motherfucking shit, so I get it. I definitely get it.
But it's different.
You're unique for what you said so far. You are a unicorn, okay? A lot of stuff you said is not an average woman would say. Like this fact you said putting a man's socks on. That's very unique in a woman. You can tell you're a caring person. You know what I'm saying? Every woman, a lot of women are in it just for themselves. And especially in the beginning, to see a woman do so much for you will blow me away.
Exactly. And it's like, what the fuck?
It doesn't happen though.
That's the problem.
Yeah, but most women don't do that.
But see, but then that's when the insecurity comes in that, because the intentions are like, why this is too good to be true, kind of like she really loves
right,
me.
That's what I'm saying. Is it too good to be true? So it's like, so what's the problem?
Acting weird.
So it's like,
show me you love me, I'ma love it. I'ma do everything for you.
Niggas are acting weird.
No, that's not true. You make a man feel like you love him, he will go over and over and over for you. He will jump over mountains for you, young.
Now that your brothers are acting weird in these streets.
No,
it was at this moment he knew.
The type of men you
fucked up.
The type of men you go after. Don't put my brothers in there. You know what I'm saying? The type of men you like. The type of men you like. Y'all always try to make it seem like it's the men you guys like is fuck boys. It is what it is. Don't get mad.
It's our fault when we accept it. It's our fault we accept it, but it ain't our fault that they act like that.
Nah, it's your fault. You picked them men.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Y'all picked those bad men. Y'all accepted those men. Y'all accepted them.
I'm single.
The truth is real. The truth is real. I go down a list of men that a lot of women I know that I can knock down. Why are you doing these men?
Pick who y'all deal with.
You actually just said, I'm single. I know my worth because I don't deal with that shit no more.
Yeah, but every man's not like that.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Judge because of a lot of other stuff. Let's keep it real. You look at the man, you judge him off the top of your head.
Ooh, I need to
say first of all, okay, so what's the first thing you look at when you, ladies? What's the first thing you look at?
Keep it real.
No, seriously. Looks. Ladies, what's the first thing you look at when you see a man? And fellas, what's the first thing you look at when you see a woman?
Look, this dick. It is looks.
For us, it's looks.
It is looks.
It's looks for me. It's gonna be the looks for me.
Yeah, for men, it's looks.
I go after who.
Yeah, you
who works hard to try to get
Now there has been times when you might have.
Say you're not supposed to.
There have been times when you met somebody that you weren't really attracted to in the beginning. Hold on, There have been times that you met somebody you weren't really attracted to like that, and then as they grow and you build a relationship, you start liking.
Stay off the weed.
That's not the first instance when you see the woman.
Right.
She has to catch your attention.
No, because listen, and the reason why I say that because I do have a situation, right? First of all, like I said, I'm honest and I'm genuine with anybody that I meet, right? So even if I was to meet someone right now and I have a situation with someone right now that really likes me, like this man actually said, when I first saw you, I knew I was gonna make you my wife. I should be like, oh, right?
No, the fuck you shouldn't.
I hate when niggas do that.
A few moments later.
I know corny, I'm gonna make you my wife for pussy, and I know genuine, really like, no, we have had conversations like, so I never met a woman on your no, we communicate, but his is like, no, his I'm just gonna tell you like 3 things that made my
A few moments later.
Like, I never met a woman on the caliber as you. No disrespect, I never been intimidated by a woman. You make me step my motherfucking game up to be the best for you, and also God is taking His time with you.
Yeah.
So when it ain't the corny. Oh, girl, you so beautiful. I was gonna make you my wife. It's not that I'm gonna make you my wife. It was just like the way you move.
But then they get so intimidated.
He's not intimidated by me at all. He's not intimidated by me at all. He just don't know all my story. He just knows certain parts of me. Like I spent time in jail. I have helped certain friends that he know that portrayed me. No, he know my heart.
But what if
he know the way I move?
You think he'll still be the same?
No, 100%. But what I'm saying is that I'm not going to go into something where I can't give a person what they deserve.
Right.
I can't give them 150% because I come in a relationship 150. So when I fall short, I'm giving you 100.
Right.
Let's be clear. So that's with anything I do. So I know I can't give that because of something else that has not been detoxed from me.
Right.
Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, like everything. You get what I'm saying?
Have you guys ever talked to somebody you were intimidated by?
No, never in my life.
You know what? I'm very, very confident.
Not a groupie.
My confidence level is too high to be
I'm very,
intimidated.
very, very confident, right? And I think very highly of myself,
Shit.
even on my worst days and everything that I've been through in my
I
life.
like to learn from people.
It's weird. I have talked to a person or two that make me feel some type of way, like maybe sometimes, and it's weird because I'm not like that.
What makes them?
What? Their status. Sometimes I'm not gonna hold you. I'm being 100% real. Like I said, I think very, very highly of my name is Goddess. I think very highly of myself. You feel me? I have always had my own things. I've struggled. I've been down and get back up by myself. You feel me? And I take pride in that. But I have met 1 or 2 people that made me feel a little bit weird, like because not weird, but a little, I guess you could say insecure, because it's like I don't live up beyond my means, and then like in this world that we live in now, you have social media. Everybody gotta have Balenciaga. Everybody gotta have this.
Guess what? That's the fuck is on them. That's the fuck is on them.
I'm really happy with my Shein, and I'm really happy with my Fashion Nova.
Love yourself, like I said. Love yourself.
And my Pumas.
Stop competing with everybody, right?
But I do like that shit. But I just can't.
It's not you.
I can't see myself spending hella bread on a pair of sneakers right now because I have real bills. You feel me? Like I'm saving, and that money I like. Don't get it twisted. I'm a Leo.
And you still look good with what you're doing. That's all that matters.
I'd rather
you know
take that 2-3 bands and go to take me and my kids to Mexico or fucking Aruba or some shit.
Are you speaking to the choir?
And that's just me, for real. I can afford it if I wanted to go buy or splurge like that.
Responsibilities is what it's all about.
When you're talking to a nigga that can like easily just pick that shit up, I don't ask niggas for money. You know what I'm saying? If you give it to me, cool. If you're not giving it to me, I'm probably not gonna be there. But I don't ask
Bring that back real quick.
I said all that just to say. At the end of the day,
you might not be with me.
People for nothing. if I'm with you, I'm rocking with you, and it's for a reason.
It's genuine.
Right, it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? If I'm giving you my time, but it made me feel some type of way. Like, damn, he got on them Pradas, and I'm wearing Pumas. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel weird. But when
he rocking with you no matter what. Us men don't care about stuff like that. I'm being honest with you. That's what y'all do for women.
No, I don't. I don't think about that type of stuff.
Not you per se. I don't care. As long as you look good, you look good. I ain't name tagging your ass at all.
Right. You have K-Swiss.
I am not name tagging you at all.
Rainbow still bag the bitch.
I feel a little intimidated. Like, low key
I don't
intimidated.
care.
He likes me.
You look good in that $20 outfit. You look good in that $20 outfit.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having it all the time.
When's a nice time to go out and dress up for some?
Yeah, I tell him, I'll be like, I miss you, bitch. Like, that's how I talk to him.
Nah, finish him.
But he like it.
Shit, a girl ain't wearing all that. That means you know you take care of this.
Intimidated by the name because everybody been through the struggle.
Yeah.
So it don't matter about what they got.
And people wear so
on
much
and
fake
that
stuff too, man. So much fake stuff. I look at it like this. Ain't that many people make that?
You having butterflies and you really like them.
Nah, but
even when I first met him, I felt
that's different.
I felt very like, oh, this
that's a
person
different
is powerful.
intimidation.
Like, I don't know. I'm powerful too.
It might have been where you felt.
It's not that many. I don't think there's that many people out here that can be designer from head to toe every day of the week. No, because
or you actually look good.
I mean, most people money ain't that daggone long. You know what I'm saying?
When I get rich, I still think I'm gonna be shopping at Shein and Fashion Nova. I'm not gonna.
I think that's what you said. No, seriously, like one of my male best friends.
Rich is you gonna buy.
When he came home, he been home about 5 years, and it's crazy because I clown him every day when I see him in designer shoes and designer shoes. I be like, I remember when you kept saying, "I ain't never trading my Jordans. I ain't never trading." I said, "Nigga, that your bankroll done got a little, long."
Yeah. When you get,
but he wasn't like he never bashed it. Like he still wear his Jordans down, but certain stuff
he upgraded.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, also with him, he literally grew up in jail. The nigga was in jail from 15 to death.
So he felt like he deserved.
So it was also different. He had to grow on designer. You get what I'm saying? Because when he left the world. He was on Jordan, so he learned design.
He left the world. Jordan was the biggest thing popping back then.
You don't want to fuck with somebody that thinks those type of things
mentality
are.
But everybody values different. But everybody values different things. Like I'm not gonna lie, I spend a lot of money. I would spend a lot of money on shoes and food. Like the bill. No, seriously, I'm dead serious. Like the most expensive bill I probably ever paid for was like $7,000.
Right.
For food?
Yes.
Ooh, where did you go there?
But that's what you like.
And I was okay with it. But
birthdays.
Let me go buy a new iPhone. Baby, this bitch should be falling from limb to limb. And you gotta be like, hello. Can you hear me now?
You spend money what you want. You spend money on things you really want.
On what you like. But I know girls, like you said, that would wear their nice pumps. And guess what? They have every technology. I never bought myself, believe it or not, I never bought myself an Apple MacBook. But I bought my son an Apple MacBook. You get what I'm saying?
A flat screen and a Roku.
Like he's talking about.
This got every type of bag in the closet.
And 6 packs of chicken ramen noodles.
Listen, no, seriously. Did you guys actually hear what Miami said? It depends on what you value.
No, it definitely depends on what you value. I know girls who have 10 designer bags don't ever be.
What do you mean?
I know niggas that go to different countries every month and live.
What you really want to do? You spend the money on what you want. So you don't gotta be a designer on
Instagram. They look like they do.
That's why I told this.
Go to Walmart, give me a nice outfit. Bitch with the Prada on and all that.
Right, you value it.
And take her nigga.
Not as a,
so it don't matter about that.
But FYI, designer for me, because I do buy designer pieces often, it's about the quality. I'm not gonna lie.
Quality,
I got shit. I have shit that lasts for 6-7 years.
I understand quality.
And it's really an investment because I could be buying these cheap pieces for $45,
I understand quality.
$50, and soon I put it on.
As you get older, quality matters.
It's not even 2 hours. Like I get in the club and I hit a shake. The fucking thread popping.
Right. That's
I'm
true.
like, goddamn. I'm not.
As you get older, you believe in quality.
Holy shit.
You ain't trying to split this shit, yo.
So I would rather have 2 nice pieces than to have 10 cheap pieces. It's just
balance.
I like to have a balance.
That's what I say. It's
it don't matter. It's a balance.
The cheap piece you can buy again, so you break it.
But you know what feels good?
What I'm saying is
That's your quarter.
Them $200 shoes that I invested in, they're gonna last a season. Then rather I buy them $40 pumps. That is really only gonna last for that night. But you already know that.
Exactly.
By the time somebody pop a bottle and a little rose get on it, girl. You know what I'm saying? No, seriously, it's over with.
It's cool now because your feet don't grow no more. So you're going to buy.
Look.
Hello, say it again.
All right, so before we got about 10 more minutes, I got another quick question. I want to see what everybody has to say about this one, and it's kind of straightforward. What do you guys feel about your friends liking your significant other pictures?
No, and no.
Start.
Oh, y'all jealous.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
It's a dub for me.
I don't think there's nothing wrong
Can't
with
talk
It depends
one
on
at a
how we
time.
friends together. Are we like all friends?
You better not be on my motherfucking
My friends like y'all not.
But would the question be why?
what's the difference between?
Would the question be why is your friend liking your girlfriend's pictures?
Well,
so when you say you don't care, no, I ask you because you're a man. When you say you don't care, so you don't care that you're. Because for a man to like, first of all, you can look at pictures all day long, not hit like.
That's what.
So when you're hitting like, you're giving, you're letting that person know.
I disagree though because I like bitches' pictures. I don't know from a can.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're for a reason though.
You like it.
You're not thinking that job, but you're hitting like for a reason.
I like the.
So some of y'all don't scroll and just like double tap.
It's a mind thing.
So question, y'all don't scroll and just double tap. Like I just,
I don't be liking niggas'
I like
pictures.
for support. I'm be honest with you. I really like everything on my timeline for a support. You get what I'm saying? I want everyone to get the max likes. Like it's be weird because for me to have,
so you
but
think,
I got like 40,000 followers.
You think if I like a picture, I'm expecting like the girl to jump in my DM or some shit like that?
First of all, we all know. Let me ask you a question. I know females hit me up all the time, like, oh, so like my picture. Yes, girls look at that.
That's why
if you're my friend and you like my girl's picture, my girl probably gonna come to me and be like, you know, your man John like my picture.
That's weird.
That's weird to me. That's weird. That's weird to me.
They're gonna think it's weird.
I agree with Miami.
I don't do it at all.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Let's go around.
What do you say?
I agree with y'all.
What do you say?
I like my buddy's wife.
That's what I'm saying. What's the problem?
But what's your relationship with that person? If you never hung out with the people ever in your life, and you're not around them, you're not around them, and you don't know that person. It's not like we all sit here together and we kick it all together.
But how do I know that's his girl?
No, you know it's his girl. No, that's two different things.
If I'm with you right now and we go out and you as a female, I would like a picture because I'm like, that's my man friend or whatever. I would like the picture as to give her.
But you understand, that's like in that one picture. We're talking about, you can see interaction of a man and a woman. If you liking multiple pictures on that damn Instagram thing, that's an issue.
Wait. Because it depends on which pictures though you're liking.
And you might be right.
Greg,
you might be right. You honestly.
Is her ass out twerking? Are you
that's another thing.
I feel like the difference. I feel like
which one?
So wait.
I feel like the difference is if I meet a friend of mine, girl, and then I follow her right then and there, and then I scroll down and get the liking pictures.
They do
that's
that
different though. But that's different than she posts something after I meet her, and then I just like it real quick.
There's so many stipulations on that. That's why I just don't do it.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Because let me tell you this: certain men feel different than how you feel. Every man don't feel that way. So for me to eliminate it, I can like something and not have to tell you I like it. And if I'm telling you I like it, I'm opening that can of worms.
You know what?
Saying you're
I'm
wrong,
gonna say this.
And you 100% right.
I'm gonna say this.
You
if I have a man, right? If I have a man, or I'm in a relationship, and he's an Instagrammer, just say he's always on Instagram, whatever. And most men do follow a lot of women. Okay, whatever. That was fucking before me. I really don't. I'm a person that I really don't. I'm not intimidated.
Right, exactly.
I'm Miami motherfucking Mills. Good luck.
Yeah,
seriously.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't want to see.
Good luck finding a better friend first. Good luck. You might be a beholder, yes. If you feel as though you find someone prettier, that's on you in your eyes. I don't give a fuck. But as far as the way you treat a motherfucker, you ain't gonna never find nobody like me, and I'm positive of that. Now, with that being said, okay, I'm in a relationship with you, and you, like you said, you've been had whoever you was following, you liking. Only way I would think something or I would feel some type of way if you not giving me the same energy.
Yeah.
Then that might be a problem because it's like, motherfucker, you supporting the bitch that ain't even motherfucking putting your socks on.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Well, I feel like a difference is between
males. You got males that ain't gonna like crap you put up on your page, but liking your girl's page all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a difference, though.
That's why I that's why I said that's
if
where
I'm not liking my girl shit and her friend shit, that's weird.
That's what I'm saying.
Can I make a comment on the Joe? I mean, I think that's a little bit different.
Okay, can I make an example? So, I'm Miami. I mess with you. I mess with y'all. Off the strength of me, off loyalty. I don't care. I don't know you in about 5 years. We just met each other, right?
Right.
I found out who your guy is, right?
Right.
I'm not liking this picture. Do you know why? Because I'm not a grimy bitch. That's grimy to me. That's weird. It's all around weird. Let the other bitches like it. I'm cool. I'm gonna skip over it because it's just too weird to me.
And that's why I'm a judge.
But if you're doing music, I might like that.
Now it's a difference.
I like
now
that song.
Just say
that. Yeah.
Out of respect.
Like mind you, I just met everyone. I just met everyone. I know you and Angel.
Yeah.
Right. I know you and Angel. Right. But just hypothetically speaking, just painting a scenario. I just met you today. Of course, I'm going to follow you, and of course, I'm going to follow you. What if I found out, once we left, that y'all was in a relationship? Mm-hmm. Do I not supposed to not like this picture because I know you? That's what I'm saying. Now it's a difference about the friend.
The real friend. The real friend. Don't go off the topic. The real friend. John knows the girl I'm fucking with, right? This is happening. He knows the girl I'm fucking with, and every time she posts a picture up, he's in a light. Every picture, like if I go through 20 of her pictures, 10 of them will hit likes on there.
You gonna feel
at some point, I'm like, why are you liking all my girl pictures for?
Right.
Now you don't have to. If you feel like you gotta like them, I'm thinking to myself in my head, why do you have to like it? Like, what makes you feel like you gotta hit like every time?
It's on my timeline. It's just
yeah, but you don't like your girl's pictures like that. You're not liking her pictures like that. You're not liking her pictures like that. But you're liking my girl's pictures like that.
That's when it's different.
You like the girl.
Vito, when you go into comparing, I'm liking this, I'm liking that's with you. Like,
but I have to do that. Why are you liking my girl's pictures?
Overthinking like that.
And if you feel like you gotta do it, that's the issue. If you feel like you cannot stop that,
you thinking too much.
If you feel like you cannot do it, that's the issue. If you feel like you're obligated like my girl's picture, that's the issue.
We're talking about
if you feel like you know what,
but if I'm scrolling at let me.
Why though? Why?
What do you feel?
What do you feel? Hold on. What do you feel? Let me be quiet. What do you feel?
This is the reason I've been quiet this whole time.
Say it.
Because I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, whether somebody's liking my girl's pictures or not does not determine whether they're going to try to go smack at her. And even they could not like her pictures and still try to go smack at her behind my back.
But it's not about they going.
My point is that is not the action within itself. I know
character,
women's nature. I know men's nature. Okay, if that's something that somebody I consider a friend did, okay, I know how to deal with that.
Thank you. That's
The only thing that I can do is deal with life how it comes to me. If my woman comes to me and says, your friend woo blah blah blah, he's been liking all my pictures, I can look at certain situations. But what I'm saying overall is,
certain way about it.
But at the end of the day, my friend doing that, I don't feel no type of way about it.
Because listen, even my baby father, I'm gonna be honest with you, my baby father's older, like much older, in his 40s. When I dealt with him, I was younger. First man that taught me like how to be really loved, right? His friend is his age. I'm literally like 20, 19, 21. This nigga used to open car doors for me, put my coat on my shoulder. But he was a man, and I had to understand that some men just be men to women. He was a natural.
Yeah, that is.
Wasn't trying to talk to me. Yeah, wasn't trying to do anything.
But that's very rare now. We're gonna end this real quick. I understand what everybody's saying. Respect everybody's opinion, and I think what Greg said is an excellent opinion. What you said is an excellent opinion. But I think those are very unique situations. I think a lot of times when men are doing that, they're not doing it because what you guys are saying. I've seen it happen plenty of times, and that's not the real reason why they're liking all the pictures. I get what you guys are saying. That's great. If that's genuine, that's great. If that's genuine. But a lot of times men have other because they end up, it goes from liking to DMs. And I've seen it all the time. I didn't say that. But believe me, it's the reason why you like all the pictures most of the time. I'm ending on that note. Truth is Real Podcast. Thank you guys for coming on Miami. Thank you, everybody. And we'll have a great night. Great show. Thank you.
Last year, playing no games, trying to get rich, fuck fame. You in the fucking niggas for a name, sis, that's lame. You can't relate to this pain. I'll wash you out like rain. In the cell, applying pressure before the marshals came. You don't want war with me. I keep on telling niggas. You don't want war with me. I keep on telling niggas. You don't want war with me. I keep on telling niggas. You don't want war with me. Pick another door, homie. You don't want war with me. I keep on telling niggas. You don't want war with me. I keep on telling greater in this world than my son. If you try to play him, you will meet God's son. I know the Holy Spirit real.